this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to make the very last stitch of a bind off very tidy and even with the rest of the work. It's one of those things that it's not a disaster. When you go to weave in the end, you can just fix it, right? But the technique is so simple. It was a forehead slapping moment when someone showed it to me. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, this is what a normal last stitch in a bind off will often look like. This last stitch is kind of stretched out because there's nothing it's the last one. There's nothing pulling into the next stitch to keep it from getting pulled out. I mean, it's not that bad. I would normally just weave in that end and fix it. But this is what the technique looks like if you just do this little trick. It's the last stitch. It ends up not being pulled out at all. And this will work in any kind of bind off, really. You see what the technique's like, you'll see that it works with anything. All I have to do is just get up to that last stitch and binding off, and I'll show you how to do it. I mean it, like a forehead slapping moment. It's one of those, sometimes the best ideas are the most simple, right? See, I'm doing this bind off row to build tension so that this video breaks the internet. You know I'm kidding. Okay. This is how you do a normal bind off. You just keep doing the same thing all the way across. But on this last stitch, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to slip that stitch from the left needle to the right, and then I'm going to look at the column of stitches below. And I'm going to find the stitch below the stitch on the needle, the V. I'm going to pick up the left leg of that stitch, put it up on the needle with the stitch itself. And so now I have two stitches on this left needle. I slipped it back over to the left needle. Knit those two together, bind off, and look at how much tidier that is. That's all I had to do. Let me go ahead and cut this and pull it through so you can see. And doesn't that look great? Before I even weave in the end, I have a straight bind off, and this is not stretched out. I'm telling you, it's super simple. It makes kind of a lot of difference. I hope you like the technique. Good luck.